Breakups. We've all been there. For most of us, we've been there more than once. No matter how many breakups we go through, it never seems to get any easier. The end of each relationship truly seems like the end of the world, until it doesn't. But how can we get there more quickly? How long does it take to get over someone? Let's find it out in this video. Before I begin with the video, do you want to learn how you can awaken a man's most secret and powerful desire to earn your love and eventually make him obsessed with you? Do you want your man to miss you like crazy and get serious for you? If you think your man is just playing on you, you should definitely grab my ebook. I have personally written this ebook where I have disclosed some untold secrets of making your man feel an everlasting love for you and only you. Forever. By implementing the techniques in this ebook, he will fall in love with you gradually and get completely mesmerized by your personality. The link to this free ebook is in the description box below. Also, if you have any relationship or marriage problem and want any help regarding it, feel free to email me at my personal email address. So exactly how long does it take to get over someone? For some, it can take just a few weeks to get over a breakup. For others, it can take years. Some people never get over their old flame. It makes sense that your individual timeline is determined by the circumstances of your relationship and your breakup. You shouldn't feel like you're failing to meet some magic timeline for no longer having feelings for someone you once loved. In fact, the broad range of time it can take to get over someone is evidenced by research and relationship experts. While there isn't a mathematical timeline you can use to estimate your breakup recovery time, you can evaluate the length and depth of your relationship to estimate how long it may take to move on. If you were just dating someone casually and weren't very invested in the relationship, you could easily move on in less than a week. This is also true if you were dating multiple people at the same time and weren't in a committed relationship at all. If you were in a serious relationship or one with long-term potential, you might go through a few pints of ice cream. Evaluating your level of attachment. One of the best ways to determine how long it will take you to get over your ex is by looking at how emotionally attached to them you were. Attachment is irrelevant to the amount of time you spent together. Some people have a tendency to get attached too quickly. These people often attach themselves deeply to someone they barely know and haven't been together with for very long. In most cases, those in long-term relationships will also become attached to their partners. When these relationships end, you face a loss of part of yourself and part of your identity. This makes the breakup more painful and you can expect it to take longer to move on. Part of the healing process for you will involve finding yourself again as an individual. On the other hand, many relationships fizzle out more slowly. For those in a relationship that is less than fulfilling, moving on can be easier. In some cases, one or both of the partners may have already moved on before the relationship finally ended. While all breakups are painful, sometimes relationships are on borrowed time, and both partners know this. Getting out of a relationship that's been dragging you down can actually make you feel better. You'll still have a recovery period, but you'll bounce back quickly. Factors that make it harder to move on. Unless the breakup was mutual, the dumpee will take longer to move on than the dumper. If the dumpee was blindsided by the breakup, this is even truer. Chances are, the dumper knew the relationship was headed to this point. Being cheated on can make getting over someone much more difficult. The betrayal can make it seem impossible that you will ever heal. Your self-esteem likely plummeted? Not only do you have to get over someone you loved, but you have to come to terms with the fact that they cheated on you. If you don't really want to get over your ex, things will take a lot longer. This form of self-sabotage is not necessarily conscious. Instead, it's simply a matter of not being over them and being in the wrong frame of mind. When a relationship ends, the partner who was dumped often puts their ex on a pedestal and fails to see the problems that existed or even the fact that their partner chose to end the relationship. Sometimes it's easier to continue the relationship in your head than to come to terms with the fact that it's over. If you want to become a high-value woman in just 21 days and want your man to fall madly in love with you, get instant access to my ebook for free from the link in description below. Along with the book, there are videos and training tutorials that reveals the darkest secrets of love and obsession that you would never hear from any dating coach. Also, if you want any consultation regarding your relationship or marriage, you can contact me on my personal email address. Feel free to comment down below and I will definitely try and get back to you. Please share this video with your friends and family who you think should get to know these signs. Your one valuable share can help them save their life and relationship. Make sure to subscribe to the channel University of Obsession for more such interesting videos on relationship and dating advice. See you in the next video. Keep supporting.